Hey everyone, Vivek here. If you have been using AI for your marketing and the content keeps coming out sounding like everyone else, this video is going to explain exactly why that is happening. And it's not a tool's fault, it is how you are using it basically. So here's what most founders do. They open ChatGPT or Claude, type a quick prompt, get something back, tweak it a little and post it. And it looks fine, it reads fine, but it does not sound like that. It does not reflect their positioning. It does not make their ideal client stop scrolling and think this person gets my problem. It just sounds like AI content, generic, forgettable, interchangeable with 100 other posts from 100 other founders in the same space. And the result? Likes from other founders, zero inquiries from actual buyers. Sound familiar, right? Here's a real problem. Most founders use one AI tool for everything. They treat ChatGPT and Claude as the same thing, so they get the same type of output regardless of what they are trying to produce. But the one thing you should remember is these tools think differently. They are built differently. They're good at completely different things. When you use the wrong tool for the wrong job, the output is always going to feel slightly off. Not wrong enough to bin, just not good enough to convert. So here's the fix. Here's the two tool system I use across all 4 of my ventures that produces content that actually sounds like me and speaks directly to my buyers. Tool 1, Claude, for strategy and thinking. Before I write a single piece of content, I use Claude to get the thinking right. The angle, the positioning, the specific insight I want the reader to walk away with. I brief Claude on my ICP, my positioning wedge, and the problem I want to address. Claude pushes back, asks clarifying questions, and helps me find an angle that is specific to my point of view rather than the generic category tag. The output is not the post, it is the thinking behind the post. This is what makes the content sound like a strategist wrote it rather than a content machine. Then comes tool 2, ChatGPT for production. Once the thinking is locked, I take it to ChatGPT. I give it the angle, the key points, my tone of voice, and the format I want. And ChatGPT produces a clean, structured draft fast. The difference in the final output is significant because the thinking was done in Claude first and the ChatGPT draft is not generic. It is a real point of view baked in from the start. So, what is the result? When you use this system, your content stops sounding like AI and starts sounding like you. Your ICP or your target audience reads it and thinks, this person understands my problem, not this user information. That is the difference between content that gets likes and content that gets inquiries. Now, if you want to build a system like this for your own marketing, that is exactly what I do through AI Foundry. I audit your current AI setup, identify exactly where the gaps are, and build you a content system that produces consistent, positioning aware output every week without starting from scratch each time. Head to viveksnair.com/AI-foundry and hit email me. Tell me what you're currently using AI for and where it is falling short. I will come back to you within one business day. So see you in the next video. Thank you.